Hello, explorers! Thank you for joining me today on another episode of Get a Clue with your host, Shamrock Combs. Now, I realise that my endeavours as of late have not been exceedingly, fruitful, and so I have done some excellent research, and I believe I now possess the right tools, knowledge, and plan to finally track down one of our intended targets. Ha ha ha. Today we will be on the hunt for hounds. Yes, our friends the dog. I have heard that they should be fairly easy to find, so let us follow the trail before us. Our first stop is this delightful open area with all the space a pooch may want to run and play. My first tool is a camera. You see, sometimes you may be able to catch on film something you are unable to see in real time. And so we are going to take some pictures of this area to see if we can capture a dog.
Shamrock, can you help me pick up these sticks? I would really like to clear this area and get started on some lawn mowing.
I'm so sorry, Nana, but you see, I must take these photographs. One of them may just be exactly what we need to succeed in our quest. Sorry!
Well, I wish you luck. Oh, hello there.
Well, I think that is enough for now. It may be time to move on to our next stop to find this elusive pet. We are now here at a playground area, as hounds frequently enjoy being around people and playing. The next handy device we'll be relying on is a magnifying glass. Yes, this handy gadget can help you see things that are very small in a much larger way.
Mister, can you help me? I got hurt and I have a scrape right here.
Oh my! I am so sorry, little boy, but you see, we are on a grand adventure at the moment, searching for some canine companions.
Oh, okay. Oh, hi.
Yes, I see here lots of marks and lots of footprints on the ground. I cannot seem to tell if any of them look distinctly canine in nature, but I suppose it's time to journey on to our next locale. Well, my viewers, we have reached our final destination, and you see here, we are at a nice, cozy fireplace. In many a photograph or movie film, you can see hounds resting quietly next to these, so we are going to use one last trick to see if we can finally discover a dog. A pad of paper. It seems that every good detective must take copious notes so that details can be written down and recorded. And so I have this pad of paper and will begin my note-taking now.
Shamrock, have you managed to procure your puppy?
Alas, Nana, no, I have not. I did all the right things just like the books told me. I used the camera, the magnifying glass, and my paper, but to no avail. There were no Fidos in the backyard while you were picking up sticks. There were none to be seen at the playground where that little kid had a scrape, and there are none here now. I have done it all by the book, but it is just not working.
Oh dear. Well, I think I may have some news for you. You see, while I was tossing sticks, I did indeed have a pooch visit me and fetch for a while. And that poor little lad walked by just a few minutes ago and told me that another such pet brought him a bandage.
What? But I was at both of those places and following the rules of being a good detective. Why didn't I get to spot the spaniels?
It seems to me that you might have been so focused on what you thought was important at the time that you didn't stop to help those around you. Research and following rules is important, but being so focused on doing things a certain way doesn't always have the outcome we're looking for. In the end, I think we can all agree that when we try to help others and do the good before us, that will always be important. We all have our own priorities and things we think are important, but in the end, just like the Bible verse says, wisdom is proved right by her deeds.
I see. And I assume you'll say that I should not do these things just in order to achieve my own goals.
Well, that would definitely be preferable. Helping others isn't just another rule to follow to get what you want. It's the way we think about others in our heart and in our head.
Well, Nana, I can honestly say that I think we learned more during your little lesson than in all of my detective research I worked so hard on. Do you know where that little lad lives? I think I might need to apologize. Thank you all for joining us today, and I hope you'll be on the lookout for those around you that you might be able to help. Join us next time on Get a Clue.